hello. Goodbye. Please come back anytime. You're always welcome.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Please take a look. Thank you again. It was
Goodbye. Please come back anytime. You're always welcome.
Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Bye.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the Rebirth feature? That was one
yeah,
of my...
man. It's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on Rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up.
I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
There he is.
the Riverwalk in Chicago. I want to do the architecture.
I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Get ready to light it up tonight.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Hi, everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Indiana, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, there's the Heat, now 7.5 games back.
Checking out Indiana, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Mitchell in at the 1. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Hey, Doris, at what point in the year are coaching staffs really starting to optimize their rosters?
Well,
Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Anderson's checked in for Love. Robinson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. MP's checked in for Hero. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Mitchell. I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's going to take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Shepard, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. And Miami also making a switch. Jovic is checked in.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. MP right side. No one near him. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And so it's past. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Jackson out there with Aaron Neesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Halliburton in at the two-guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Halliburton's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Pass to Hero. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Again, Halliburton missing.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like...
Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Jackson. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And TJ McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Heat trail by 13. MP looking around. Oh, MP with the hammer.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Nembhard outside. There's the three. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Nembhard's got 11.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Mitchell finds MP. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Pacers leading by 14. Nembhard, right side. McConnell outside. Here's Mathurin. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Pacers out in front, up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the 76ers, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
I want to see how they play.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Heat.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe think. Here's he. Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers leading by 23. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words,
Robinson is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Mitchell, and it's MP in at the 2. Count that one. Neesmith's got his second basket of the night.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. They need this. Siakam pulls down the board. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 8 points.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam outside. McConnell from outside. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
2 on the clock. The shot, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a commanding lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jackson. Shepard is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Bryant in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
That one's no good.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
McConnell outside to the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Jovic. Outside, Anderson. MP with it. Here's Jovic, covered by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson against Anderson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Anderson's got his first points of the night. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And And here's Shepard for three. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Hero finds MP. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to McConnell. And here's Neesmith. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
MP outside. Right at the free throw line. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Bryant, a screen on MP. McConnell against MP. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Morris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
I certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. MP. It's good.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And here's McConnell. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Shot from the wing. Indiana with a rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's McConnell. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season. Some nights, the shots don't fall.
to my place.
You cooking?
On and off, of course.
Hey, keep it. There he is.